It's the Tell Me Something Good podcast.
Because we believe that there is still good in the world.
Hi, I'm Lori Gray.
And I'm Rob Joe. We talk about the good things happening at Christ United Methodist Church here in Greensboro, North Carolina.
And we have a little fun, too.
We're so glad you're here.
Rojo, you ready?
Yeah, let's get this show on the road.
Or podcast.
Yes, let's get this podcast on the road.
Hey, Rojo.
What's up, LG?
Hey, do you miss me so much?
We miss you very much. The office is very quiet.
Hey, guess who I have with me right now?
I'm hoping that you have Crocs and socks with you.
I do have.
Hey! How are you, Robert?
Doing well, sitting in the air conditioning. Hope you're doing the same.
Oh, that's
we
mean.
are, yeah, we are now, but earlier today.
Earlier today, we were molting
Yes.
out on our sites. Yeah, so tell me something good that has been happening since we've been gone.
Let's see. So, my something good for this week is that I went to annual conference for our district this past weekend, and it was a nice change to get to sit in a worship service and not be in charge of anything. So, that was great.
That's awesome. All right, so our something good here, or for me anyways, we made it safely to Hollywood, South Carolina.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yep.
Always a good thing.
Yes, and something really good happened tonight. I got to have a brownie and some ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, all right, Crocs and Socks, tell us what's been going on good in your world.
You want to take it away?
I just love being with the youth here. We've said it 1,000 times before on our podcast, but they are the best youth ever. And I just forget how hard they work and how much they want to help. And then seeing the different grown-ups that come and help, it just is it's just a sweet time. I mean, even when we're working hard.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like once we get out of our own ways and we're removed from all the things of our life that we stack up on ourselves that we have to try and manage, we come down here, we're away from all of that. It's going to be there when we get back, right, if it needs to be. Oftentimes, I feel like after this amazing week, I go home and realize the things, and I'm using air quotes, that I think are important are actually not that important at all, and I allow them to take over. And so being down here with the kids, being down here with the fellow adults, again, I should probably use air quotes when I say adults.
Hey, now. I feel just a little bit called out.
Just reminds me of what's important and how we're here to be of service to others. And it's fun to try to take that back home and pay it forward to folks in Greensboro, too. So
it sounds like a nice reset.
100% reset. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, so today was our first day on our sites together. And it was extremely hot and humid. It was like being underwater.
Check.
All of those
Fact,
things.
facts.
So I'm on a partial roofing site, which is really going to end up being a full roofing site.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Kinda.
Oh, no.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So what
Okay.
kind of sites are you guys on?
We are the Stair Team. So we have
Oh,
our
yeah, that's
own
right.
site, which will probably wrap up tomorrow. And then
Nice.
since we've already built not one, not two, but three sets of stairs at our homeowner's place, we're going to bounce around to 3 other sites and build there. And I'll tell you, we've got a small team. There's only 7 of us. So we split up and we kind of have an adult with a couple of kids. And the kids are awesome. Like, they crushed it.
You're
It
calling
sounds
it...
like a good team for someone that has ADD like myself.
What
Yeah.
were we just talking about?
Actually, he's calling it the wrong thing. It is
Yes.
actually the step team, and we have a skit later on this week, I do believe, some sort of
Is
routine.
this happening?
There may or may not be a step routine that will bust out each time we appear at the new site.
Oh,
What?
I will
Looking forward
have.
to video footage of this encounter.
Hashtag spoilers.
Yep, Robert, we got you covered. I will make sure I have my phone handy to document that.
Yes,
for sure.
You know, I do think we should we should put on the TikTok the shower thing, you know, with Elijah being in the shower and the...
Oh, yeah.
I did not know where you were going with that because
No.
we are all
gonna say,
showering in a
They were
locker
doing
room.
Individually.
they did a little public service announcement, just trying to tell people to take quick showers, and it's great. It's
Yes.
hilarious. I might have to send that to you so we can get it on TikTok.
Lovely.
It's really cute. And then Elijah did a whole concert today on our site. I have Elijah, on my site, and he is like awesome.
He's
Yeah,
Elijah.
He's Elijah.
He's Elijah. Yeah, he's very
He's just who
entertaining.
he is, and we love
Yeah,
that.
and I'm on a site with Elijah and John Denver.
John
JD.
Denver.
Well, JD.
That's amazing.
To say, wow.
I was like,
That's, you didn't know?
what'd you say, Robert?
I said, oh wow, impressive.
No, I didn't get a celebrity on my site.
You're working in Narnia? Who found John Denver?
Anyway, so we've started off. Started off to be a great week so far.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
I think it'll continue. It's super hot this year. We've all been commenting. This is multiple years for all of us, and it's just been, it's kind of been a draining day. And it has a lot to do with just, I think the heat index, but the humidity is just insane. So we'll make it through. We've got plenty of ice, plenty of water, plenty of buckets. Kids
Have you been drinking lots of water and peeing often?
Yes, we
We
are not
have.
allowed to do anything but, because we had a 45-minute PSA, emphasis on the P,
Mostly pee
on-
and a
yes.
little essay.
on.
It'll make me send down a PDF of a P chart so you can
Yes.
check the color.
Yeah, we went through the color chart. All of those
We
things
did
happened.
that last night.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Lori,
Oh,
tell them
yes.
what you do on your site.
Oh, well, so I started this on my site back in 2018, but to make sure that everybody's going to the bathroom a lot and staying hydrated, I put up a chart so everybody puts a tick mark by their name every time they go to the bathroom. And
There you go.
well, it
Some
seems to be
accountability.
working. Yeah, and they think they're going to get a prize, but they're just going to get a gold star, as Miss Lynn used to say, which is
Aw.
not really a gold star.
If we have leftover toilet paper, they can have that.
So,
That's a big if.
anyway, we're glad that you called in and joined us for this like a little podcast, blended podcast, I guess is what
Collab.
it is. Collab.
Little collab.
We're collab.
Yeah, it's been fun. So I guess we better get off of here so they can do their full podcast. Because
We have tens of fans that are waiting for us.
I know. Well, we don't want to.
Yes.
Well, the issue is that we didn't want to do this whole thing together and then it just run 6 times on the radio station, because every time somebody would turn on, they're like, oh my gosh, they're on here again. What is happening? I've already heard this. So we thought we would just do this first part with us, and then they're gonna kick it out and do it. They've got their youth in the booth, and
Our medical minute.
Medical minute. Yep.
We've got Can't Stand the Heat, which is our food review for the day,
Oh.
which Andy calls me out on every day.
Because he's picky.
We have our Brits tip. And then we check in with each other, make sure we're still semi-sane, which always is hit or miss.
Well, Laura and I have never started doing that. We probably shouldn't start this week. So
what, checking in to make sure we're sane?
yeah. We
That's-
work in a church. There's something a little bit wrong with us, right?
Yeah.
Always. Yeah.
It's so wrong, it must be right.
That's right.
That's right.
And Jesus loves us.
That's
That's
what it
it.
is.
All right. Well, we hope that this part of the podcast has been fun for our regular listeners. All
Our tens of
5
listeners.
Yeah. That. So we're gonna sign off with you guys. So thanks for letting us jump in with you. It was
Absolutely. Thanks for letting us
fun.
cheer in.
Thank you so much.
And Rob and I will be back next week with our normal, crazy stuff. And sorry about all the screaming in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's no telling what's going on.
Everything's fine. There's nothing to see
There's
here.
nothing. Everything's fine.
Quick
So-
sign off.
Yeah, quick. Okay. All right, Rob. I'll see you Sunday.
All right, y'all be safe and be the light.
Yes.
Bye.
Hi, Robert.